what is interesting that everything has been told by Stephanie, Eric, and so on. So I have to be original now. And to be original, it is what the CNRS asks to the scientists, to be original. And usually it is what the research institutions are asking to scientists to have good ideas. And to be original, to be the first to find something, to be innovative. To be innovative is not enough, usually. You have to be creative, to be visible. And usually, the institution do not like the dream. But scientists usually like to dream. And at the beginning, Tara was a dream. It was a dream just to rediscover what was the great expedition, the Gaill expedition, but for me also the Challenger expedition. It was a big challenge, also Tara. And well, it was what Tara did. It was a dreaming research. And I think that the way was long when I shift from the primary producer as scientist to the chief of the institute. The way was long. Why? Because in between the start of the cruise and the first paper, it was so long. It was so long, and I remember the first meeting where we were. Steffi was there. It was in Hawaii, and it was a meeting of oceanography, and we were with Eric in front of the posters. And I asked to Eric, but have you an idea about when we will have some papers? And he said, no, but I think it will arrive soon. And I just began to say to him, well, soon, but what is soon? Is it tomorrow? It is in 1 month or so on? And he said, well, I do not know. And I said, but you have to know. You are the chief, so you have to know. And he said, you will see. So it was very long sometimes. And what the CNRS also likes is to have research of excellence. It is not usual to use excellence today, but for me, it is research of excellence. It means the best in the world and the first in the world. It is a new concept, Tara, for oceanography. It's a new concept which is now visible, and you will see in the future that other sailors will go to this type of research, associative research. And I think that also we can be proud to have Tara as the first, as a new concept in oceanography. And the second thing is also that it is a research which is curiosity-driven. And I think it's very important today. Curiosity-driven, but also a type of research which will open new doors, new landscapes, new tools. And also research which will open a new vision for young scientists, for students. And it is a research of field research. It means that to go at sea, to discover what is the sea, not only at the surface, but just beyond the surface. And the biodiversity now you can see in another way, and as we have new tools which will allow us in the future to go down to the biodiversity and perhaps also to go down in the depths of the ocean. At the beginning, it was biologists only, even though Gabi was an oceanographer, but we were mainly biologists. And then, during the cruise, we evolved towards ecology. And at the end, it is obvious that it is a very integrative way of looking at life in the sea. Terra Ocean so is a model for the future for every scientist which are interested by the environment. And I think that we have also to thank the Scientific Advisory Board, which is present today, and I think it's very important also for Terra Ocean. Thank you to be there. And in the future, we will see, we have 10 years for Oceanomics to have some result now, and you will see what will be the future for science in marine biology, in marine ecology, in oceanography. And just at the end, Tara is extra, and I thank you, everybody, for being there today, and I thank Eric Carcenti also to have this idea at the beginning.